Gentlemen, commence wrestling.
Match number 2 tonight then here at the Witham Public Hall. It's the enigmatic, mysterious Voodoo against Kylo Reece. Voodoo, the current WrestleForce champion. Not a title match this one, but and out he goes straight away. Takes an early walk around the ring and he's not going to be happy about that. That caught him right in his midriff. That is one angry Voodoo. A sort of choke slam on the side of the ring apron. Voodoo famous for his black hole slam, a kind of his own interpretation of the choke slam. I'm sure we'll see that a little bit later on. Wrestling outside the ring, not exactly allowed, but Fabio, the referee's got the count of 3. They've got to get that back in by 10. I think Voodoo is absolutely making sure that Kylo Reece gets back in the ring. No. Slap straight to the chest, and Kylo felt that. Well, we're only 1 minute into this match, and already you can see Kylo Reece came in full of vim and vigour, ready to do battle, and is absolutely weakened by the power of the big man. 6'2" of Voodoo. 20 years experience as well, so he is formidable. He's lost a bit of weight since we last saw him before the pandemic. He's trimmed down to be even more ruthless. And a cover. 1, 2, count of 2 as the dust flies up. Yeah, we'll just see if Voodoo does employ that black hole choke slam. On the rope, so pushing right across the throat of Kylo Reece. He can't breathe with that. At least he breaks the hold. You can't get any sense out of Voodoo in the dressing room. I was trying to speak to him earlier on just to get a bit more information about this mysterious man. He won't talk to me. He won't talk to anyone. He'll just make slight grunting noises. One-word answers, if that. The edifice of horror. The cauldron of diabolical power. Quite an agile man, though, for 6'2". I asked him about 5 or 6 questions backstage. The only thing he did, he fixed me with a steely grey stare. He has very peculiar eyes. And he just said, mere mortals cannot beat Dark Enigma. Now, referee Romano getting that breathing sorted across Kylo Reece. Very definite private war. Look at the difference in this. This is what we say, the dominating 6'2" of Voodoo. And a very small Italian referee. He's only about 5'4". Right, now come on, Kylo. We need you to come back into this now because Voodoo is dominating this. Straight across the back. Down for the cover with all his weight on him. Just the count of 2. Well, this packed crowd here at the Witham Public Hall, absolutely loving this one. The first show back, the first of 2021 after COVID, of course. We've not had wrestling in a hall like this since March of 2020. Straight down with that back elbow. And and a guillotine leg drop. Again across the chest, and that was a bit lower than perhaps even Kylo was hoping there. Straight across his chest. It doesn't take much power to break ribs when you're coming down at that force. An arm bar onto the ropes. The leverage is there, but of course it's not allowed, so the referee will break that. Well, Kylo Reece not being allowed to make a comeback here. That big man from who knows where, absolutely dominating this one. Made little impact whatsoever. Even a heavy forearm smash. And again, another big forearm smash that would normally knock another wrestler down. And the big boot comes in again. That's all it needs from Voodoo. You get a chance to look at Voodoo's eyes. They're strange and grey and hypnotic, and you do worry about what kind of power this man will have, not just physically, but hypnotic over as well. Kylo, absolutely. He's a great wrestler as Kylo exploded onto the scene in 2018. When he's allowed to show it, he has thrilling athleticism, trained in the art, and it is an art of parkour and gymnastics. Definitely a champion in the making. His favourite move is the moonsault, when he's given a chance to do it. But not against this 6'2" colossus. It's an intimidating look as well as the physicality of Voodoo. Another arm lever across the shoulders. Could go for the hip toss. Could even try a big suplex here. But instead, he's going to run the top rope. Oh. Elbows and forearms trying to weaken the big man. Now, can Kylo make a comeback? We need it now. Well, we said the suplex. It's a nice high one. The crowd starting to scream for Kylo Reece, and down he goes again. This is the experience, the 20-year experience of Voodoo, not letting him make a comeback. From the top of the roof all the way down onto the chest. No, he's walking. Oh, a double. Oh! Backflip straight into the front. And that is not what Voodoo intended to do. Referee goes to check that he's okay. And I sense this could be the time that Kylo Reece makes that all-important comeback. He's got to do something. We say when given the chance, Kylo has wonderful athleticism, but today it's going to be brute force and strength. Neatly switched that one through the legs, a trip over the top. Sunset flip coming, maybe. Oh, very neatly. And that has absolutely done for the big man. And the crowd at Witham love this. Here we go. Whoa! Pinpoint accuracy. There wasn't room for error there. But we're going to take up the first row of the paying public here at Witham. So Kylo on top now. But you see from here, hopefully you can see from where you are now, that Voodoo is not moving at all. The referee possibly go and check on him because he's absolutely drained of all life. When you're Voodoo, that's a worrying thing. Voodoo rolls straight out to the other side, desperate to get that breather. Oh, surely he's not going to do a backflip from outside the ring, and he does, and down he goes. Well, we said parkour, we said athleticism, we said gymnastics, and at last Kylo Reece gets a chance to prove it. Well, is he going to be as good as his word? Is he going to finish him from the top rope? A splash. Oh no, moved out the way. It's phenomenally hot here in Witham as well. There's very little air. Both of these men have given absolutely everything that they could possibly give. Who's going to tire first is going to be the question. Very neat mule kick there. He could try that again, and he does. Indicating to the crowd that he might be going up top for a big finisher straight down. Well, they're absolutely spent, both of them. They have got no more energy to give. It's a swelteringly hot evening. All the doors are open. The fans are going round, making very little difference. Choke slam possibly now. The big choke slam from Voodoo. No. We thought we were going to see that black hole slam. And the cover. Just the two. Only the two. Well, the crowd getting really behind Kylo now. Needs a backbreaker and down. Again, another cover. 1, 2, and kicks out. Well, if Voodoo is in the mood now, it's the time for a bit of hypnosis, possibly, because he's not beating him physically at the moment. Could be a kamikaze crash on the way, or is he going to? No, straight down. Every time he gets him down, Reece finds that little bit of energy just to push him that 1 degree more. Just the count of 2. Well, Voodoo's obviously thinking, what have I got to do to beat this man? A lot of strength in all parts of Kylo. Now then, what is Voodoo up to? He's talking to his little shaman head. Is he surely not going back to the dressing room? The count will be put on. Maybe looking for some kind of mystical, divine, possible experience. Takes the belt from the table. It is his belt, of course. But it's not a title match, this one. Well, I don't know what he's doing. The match is not over yet. He shouldn't be bringing that belt into the ring. Fabio Romano reminding him that's nothing to do with this match. It's... And Voodoo takes it, Mike.
So far away when I feel the snake bite and tear my veins, but they don't again, and I don't remember why I came.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match by the only fall required. Yes, he brought the belt into the ring.